In the previous part, I control a LED over my Wi-Fi network using a web browser. As I mentioned earlier, it is difficult every time to put the IP address of a device in a web browser and control the LED. So in this video, I am making an application and controlling a LED light or a CFL light via my smartphone. So hey guys, my name is Amay and you are watching my channel A-Build. So let's make it. First, let's see how I made a simple application using a website called MIT App Inventor. It's an open source website where you can create such application for your project. For my project, I required two buttons, one for turning on the light and one for turning off the light, and a block called web viewer, which is required to send same HTTP command that we send in our web browser. After putting all the thing in the main screen, I jump over the block section to assign the operation of each block. Here the things get more easier as you don't need to code all the algorithm. There are pre-built block available, so you can make your algorithm really easy. I take a block which is required for my purpose and start building it. Here I am putting a web address which has IP address in it. We have to note it down this IP address because we are assigning same IP address to our Arduino ESP device. Now the application is ready. Let's test it on Android device. Here you can see application running simply fine on my smartphone. Okay, let's jump over to the code section. The code is the same as the previous part, just I add a relay at pin number 10. Now you remember we assign one IP address to our application. We have to assign same IP address to our Arduino ESP device. So here you have to put this IP address. Before putting the IP address in both application and ESP device, you have to first check your router configuration and then assign the ID which is available in your router. More details about this project are given in the link in the description. All the things are done, let's see it's work or not. So here we can see it's working totally fine. So it is the end of a part 2. So in the next part I am controlling multiple lights using my smartphone, and also I am making a two-way system. That means we can control a LED via smartphone as well as onboard button on the Arduino. So make sure you subscribe for that, and thanks for watching my video.